ENCOR Section 5 Summary Challenge. Implementing Layer 2 port aggregation. What is the correct command for configuring load balancing on an either channel link? So first of all, it is a global configuration mode command because the load balancing method is configured for all port channels for all either channels on your switch. So these two options are not correct. And then it's between channel group, number load balance method, or just port channel load balance method. So this is the correct answer because you cannot actually configure different load balancing methods per channel group. Okay, so you should not indicate any number of channel group in this command. Which of the following Ether channel modes does not send or receive any negotiation frames? Well, this is just static mode, which is also called on. Passive and active, these modes belong to LACP, and desirable and auto relate to PAGP. The correct answer here is on, because this is just forced enable of either channel. Which two of the following options correctly defines the characteristics for either channel? High bandwidth, that's correct. It basically multiplies the bandwidth by using more physical ports. Low convergence timing, well, probably, but let's see. Load sharing across links, that's definitely true. Either channel enables load sharing across links. Multiple logical ports for RSTP plus. No, actually makes even like life of spanning tree easier by basically abstracting multiple physical links to STP as one logical port channel. Server scalability, well, in a way it helps to scale the connection to the server, but not servers themselves, I guess. So low convergence timing. Low convergence timing probably doesn't apply here because this is just either channel. It doesn't take a long time to establish the port channel. But still, kind of the real key characteristics are high bandwidth and load sharing across links. Place the steps to configure either channel in the correct order. Okay, we have 4 steps. First thing we need to do, we need to verify that all ports, all interfaces we want to put into the channel group, they have all the same parameters, right? So that will be identify the ports to use on each switch. I think this is the first thing we need to do. These ports need to have the same duplex value, the same speed, the same VLANs, configurations, trunk mode, and things like that. They do not necessarily need to be adjacent. They do not necessarily need to go in sequence. But this is required. So then what we do, we configure the channel group on the interface. Basically, we indicate the channel group and protocol with one command on all of these interfaces, typically using the interface range command before. And those we basically put all these ports, all these interfaces into the channel group. This way we form the port channel on top of this group of interfaces, and then we can add more configuration to this port channel. And finally, we verify the connectivity. Pretty straightforward process, actually. Okay, which of the following 2 commands can be used to check the status of the member interfaces and the logical channel interface? Okay, definitely show either channel summary is a very useful command. So status of the member interfaces. Show their channel summary will show that. And probably show their channel number details, this I think. So show their channel load balance will show us which load balancing is used. This is something about traffic. Show IP interface brief. This will not show the either channel details because this is kind of IP level command. Show their channel traffic. I'm not sure about this really. Probably this is wrong. Which of these is not a load balancing option on a Cisco Catalyst switch? Okay. Source destination IP. This is correct. This is a correct option. It can load balance based on the combination of source and destination IP addresses. Source and destination MAC, likewise, it can balance like that. Source destination name doesn't mean anything. So this is incorrect option. Name of what? Some more advanced switches can also balance by source and destination port, which may be useful, I think, theoretically in server environments where there are not too many nodes or hosts talking with each other, but the amount of traffic is huge. So, and then like if there are not too many nodes talking, then there is less like diversity in their IP and MAC addresses, and then hashing will not be as effective. While if it uses the port combination, the source port at least is pretty much always randomly generated, or in many cases at least, and this gives a more diversity, right, for the hashing algorithm. Okay, and finally, which two protocol choices do you have when you are implementing an Ether channel bundle? Very simple question, because these are LACP and PAGP. Others are some unrelated abbreviations. Okay.